Hey guys, it's me, Scratch How To, and today we will be making basic 2D player movement. Now this shall be a very short video because this is actually pretty easy. You know, what we're trying to do is make the character move around, you know, by pressing the last or arrow keys, but I'm pretty sure y'all already saw that in the preview. So let's get started. We're gonna be flat clicked forever. Now what new scratchers usually do, they grab the one space key pressed and they choose whatever they want. No, we don't do that, because these ones are bad. Okay, these ones are only for like whenever you're trying to make like way advanced stuff, but for now if you want to make movement, then gotta grab the if and then go to center category, key press. Let's do last keys first. In fact, let's just actually do it so that there's there's like the arrow keys and the last keys. So if key W pressed or up arrow pressed, then we want to change Y by 10. So now when we press green flag, look, simple movement. But we want to move down, so let's do that whenever key S pressed. And I'll be thinking, how can I search this stuff up? Well, because I have Scratch add-ons, so you should watch my video. The link will be in the description on how to get Scratch add-ons and all the things you can do on there. And it was a key S pressed or key down arrow pressed, then we want to change our Y by -10. On Scratch, the higher the Y value, then you go up, but the lower you go down. So now if I press W or S, we can move up or down. We also want to move across the screen. So if we duplicate both of these, then I want to do key A or key left arrow pressed. Then instead of change Y by, we do change X by. And in Scratch, the lower the X value, it'll go left. And we want to go left, so you have to put it to -10. And since we already know the opposite logic, when key down, when we key D is press or right arrow, then we have to change our X by 10. So we'll move right. And as you can see, you can basically move across the map. I know, pretty easy tutorial, but yeah, because some new scratchers use this. No, that's such a bad idea, really, because like you have to press it multiple times, but here you can just hold it, and you can use you can use both keys like this. You can only do one key at a time for this one. Well, what we also want to do so that the player points towards the mouse pointer, you know, just some basic stuff. I'll be using this for some of my other tutorials because I'm gonna make some upcoming ones. So I'm making this a square so that whenever we point in the direction we want to go, you know, it'll look like that. So now we want to point towards mouse pointer. So that way it will move like that, but it'll still point towards mouse pointer. But in some games you can see that sometimes whenever you press W, it will move towards mouse pointer. So we want there to be two modes. Whenever we move around like this, you know, and then whenever we want to move towards the mouse pointer. So for those, we're going to use an if else. Now if else will detect whether the blank value is true or not. We also might make a new variable, delete my variable, and let's make a new one called mouse false sprites. We'll set it to 0 here, and if mouse mode is equal to 0, then we want to do the ones we already have here. There you go. So since it's set to 0, it'll be like that. But now if it's 1, then we want to do so that if key W pressed, then oh yeah, we also want to put the point towards the mouse pointer up here. Okay, so now our key W press for key up arrow. Instead of that, we'll move 10 steps. Because move 10 steps moves us 10 steps in the direction we are facing. Like what? Since we are facing this way, move us 10 steps here. So we want to move towards the mouse pointer for the key W is pressed. And just like our other logic, if you move -10 steps, move them backwards. So if you add that there. Now, what about these ones? The key A left arrow. Well, we want us that moves sideways, like straw face, right? Like that. So we're going to have to turn 90 degrees. And then we're going to move 10 steps, and then we're going to turn back 90 degrees. So if we do that, look, oh wait, as you can see, since we're pointing up, it'll move to the left like that. So that's for the left. For the right, it's the same logic, except there are two ways you can do this. We can either do this, turn 90 and then turn back 90 with 10 steps, or we can do just the regular speed but -10. I'd rather do this one. So you can do either one of these. They'll still work the same. This one move you right, this one will still move you right, but I'd rather do this one. Okay, so now that we have that, see we move like this here. We move up, left, but we still point towards the mouse pointer. And then what if we set it to 1 at the beginning? Then boom, we'll move towards the mouse pointer like this. And we'll move left or right. Oh, that's kind of weird. It's going in a circle. Another thing we could do for these ones, because some people might not like how it moves in a circle like that. So what we can do is you can move this, and you can actually add the change X by 10 and then change X by -10. Now let's see what that does. If we move left and right, like move towards the mouse, X mouse slide, like it will move like this. Kind of weird, but like some people may want that instead. And I mostly prefer when mouse mode is equal to 0. But yeah, now that's how you make simple character movement, 2D, not platforming, not 3D, which I'll never make a 3D tutorial because that'd be way too hard. I don't know, watch Beer Patrick or something. But this is just 2D player movement, you know, just the basics. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and share, as it helps the channel. Hit that notifications bell. Have a wonderful day. The reason why I made this video was so that because I'm going to make new tutorials that are going to be like 2D, you know.